Was kind of leery, but uh, Bill Allen was a little bit of a rough customer, and he wasn't going to let anything. I mean, you had to play or you didn't play, and he was a good guy, but he knew what he was doing. He had played pro hockey for a few years, and we went to Flin Flon the first two games, and they beat us, so we were down 2-0. And Bill kept telling the guys, "We're not going to lose this. Get your heads up. We're going to win the next 4 games straight, and we'll take them." And sure enough, we did. We beat them, and then we went on to, I think, Port Arthur, and then on to Peterborough Pete's. And when we played Peterborough Pete's, the funny part of it is one of the guys, the two Barkley brothers were there, and of course we had Teddy Green, and then Wayne Connolly was there with Peterborough. And the first game of the playoffs, Teddy Green and one of the Barkley brothers got into a big fight in the middle of the ice. Teddy won the fight, and we won in 5 games. And I played with Wayne Connolly in Boston when I went up there, because he made it there, and so did the Barkley brothers. It was pretty good. They had, for one line, they had Cliff Pennington, Dickie Meisner, and Red Berenson. So they picked those 3 guys up, and we picked up Teddy Green and one other guy, I can't remember who it was, Adamanchuk. And I can't remember if the games were rough or not, but I know we were down 2-0 coming out of Flin Flon. And then we come back to the arena for 2 and back there 1-1. And then that's when we beat them. But we weren't out-muscled for guys that could fight like Teddy Green and Wayne Larkett, Ernie Bradowski. They were just pretty tough guys, so we weren't worried about getting out-muscled and out fought from that standpoint at all. I don't think he ever lost a fight, and him and Teddy Green would square off at center ice. Honest to God, I didn't think they'd ever end. It was on and on and on. They never quit. They always wanted to get the last punch in. But in those days, too, the referee wasn't going to jump in very quick, because these guys were pretty tough guys, so they didn't want to get their heads blown off either. But they fought all through the year, Larkin and Green, because Green played for the Rangers and Larkin played for us. So they had fought before. So now they were teammates, so it was a tough road for the other team. Well, I know we really played really well, and we weren't expected to beat them. Like they had those Barkley brothers, and I don't think it's Barkley, but and
Plager?
hmm?
Plager?
Plagers, that's right. That's who it is, yeah. And the Plager brothers and Wayne Connolly. And they had a couple other really good hockey players, and Scotty Bowman was the coach. So I don't think they gave us any chance to win that at all, but we really played well. It just seemed like we gelled there, and they just weren't a match for us for some reason. I don't know why, because we took it in 5 straight.
And Langrel was potting you 2 a game, so...
Pardon?
I said Langrel was potting you 2 a game.
Yeah, that's right. And Al Beatty got a hat trick the last game in Brandon. The last game we played in Brandon, because the circus was at the arena, so he got the hat trick. So the thing was over then.
So you would say the Ted Green Plager fight set the tone for them? Or?
I think so. He beat him right off the bat, and that seemed to kind of put their level down a bit. I think they were